Hello everyone, I'm Rob Smith, the Smith of the Black, and with the weekend vid, and let's take a look. We're still cooking that inside month in the SPY, and so things still real tight here. What we do have on the weekly is potential rev strat, inside week, and then poke down and come back hammer. Maybe we can start coming back up through all this stuff, we'll see. QQQ, inside week, and still that inside month, so all this stuff is going to have to break eventually, but you got some distance on that month. But we do have an inside week for the Qs, so we'll see if that gives us anything. If we go to Apple a little stronger, trying to come back up through this thing here. If we go to the month here, getting ready, possible 2-2 month or an Apple, so that could get things going. If we get Apple above 150, 174, almost there. If we go to small cappers, and small cappers handily inside month, and on the week, inside week, so that has to break as well. If we go to TLT also an inside week, and tried to come up on that month here, so we'll see if they can retake this 117.34. If we go to the Dow Jones Diamonds handily inside month, weekly hammer takes these guys out and comes back up. We'll see if we can get anything going through there. Not too much over there, but we got Boeing still trying to come up on this month. Boeing still trying to work this month here. Remember, that's 147.18, so just right there. So we'll see if anything comes of that. If we go to Procter & Gamble, Procter still trying to work on this month. Inside weaker here, and that just tells you to keep an eye on XLP with the Dow Jones Diamond, see if we can get out of that kind of stuff. You got Colgate doing this. Potentially 3-month there if they bring the XLP in. CHD here, hammer to the upside, and Clorox start coming up here trying to hammer on the month, trying to take that out. If we go to the trannies, not seeing too much over here. Trannies just really stuck inside month. XLU here's just stuck inside month. All this stuff's got to change. If we go to crude, just giving it up here on the week. It's just slowly dribbling down. Remember, look at that split in there. How's it? USO. There we go. So just on the month, on the week, closes look right in the middle of the week, but has been backing off. And we know that that a bunch of those energy names have backed off on the 2-2 month reversal there. So if we go to XLE still trying to go 3-2 on the month and having some issues here. If you go to the weekly, just slowly dribbling down. OIH here, been giving it up ever since that juicy first half of the year. If we go to CPE on the week would be a hammer here, and trying to get back into this month here, so you can keep an eye on that CPE hammer. You've got EQT here, hammered up on the week, so we'll see how that goes, because now you're back green on the month. Not everybody in the energy sector can say that, so it is back green on the month. EQT. In the refiners, you got MPC trying to get back into this 3 here, inside week, I believe. Yep, MPC, PSX. Hammer on the week, so we'll see if anything comes of those. If we go to XRT retail, XRT tight inside weeks down there, and if we go to Costco a little better, starting to work up in here, and has that inside month to the upside here. So Costco's still working. If we go to Walmart trying to take this above 128.92, 2-2 reversal month. If we go to Target's still handling inside month. If you go to Burl on the week, inside week near these lows, inside week, we'll see if anything comes out of that. If you go to Dick's pops up a little bit, inside month to the upside. If we go to Portillo's 2-2 reversal month, and that was working nice little week last week for Portillo's. Go to Wendy's inside month to the upside over there. Go to Wingstop inside month to the upside, 212. Williams-Sonoma here, trying to take this inside month to the upside over 130.20. You're there. If we go to the financials, had a nice end of the week there, but the monthly's not doing much. The weekly here sets up the RevStrat XLF and FAS. And so JP Morgan, after gapping down and going down, comes back up for the hammer on the week if they want to bring this thing back up. If you go to US Bank, here, another RevStrat potential there. USB Travelers having all sorts of problems and going out near the lows of the week. So we'll see what happens there. It holds its gap lower in an inside day Travelers. If we go to the IBB, and friends, a lot more stuff going on over there. So IBB on the monthly here, taking out last month's high hammer. So a little bit better over there, and that tells us we can look at Labu. Labu taking that month to the upside here, and XBI here above last month's highs, inside month to the upside. So a little bit better over in this neighborhood. If we go to AbbVie, drugs, AbbVie trying to come up on the RevStrat month, that would take this out here, 156.62 if we can get that thing going. ARWR here, hammer month to the upside. If we go to Centene and healthcare, Centene also coming up, trying to go and take out all these highs. We got some exhaustion risk on some of this, which are Humana's and UNH had a gap up to hold on to, so we'll see about all those guys. It's your XLV, EW, and got a little bit more room on this, but if we can take this out here, 101.41, you got a little bit left to take that out. If we go to GBT above last month, coming back through the previous range, we'll see if there's anything more to that. If we go to ILMN, a little bit rougher on the month. Go the week, tight range, stop them all out hammer. We'll see if that's the bottom hole to try and starts ripping back through here. Had a nice day on Friday. If we go to IRTC, IRTC still inside weak here, but Momo Hammer, if they want to take that out, we'll see if that goes, because on the daily, it goes up and holds this gap, so we'll see if that can continue. If we go to ABMD, ABMD coming up on the month here, and that's over 270.10. You're almost there. Jazz Farm here, just trying to get out of this inside monther here for 157.78. You're right, sitting right on it. If we go to Molina Health here, taking out this hammer, MOH over 292.60. If we go to MYGN, and MYGN, there you go, 2-2 reversal month over 2047, you're there. If we go to RGNX, here, inside month to the upside, still working. If we go to TDOC, TDOC trying to get out of this stuff, been stuck down here for a while, did have this. This is a gap down and trying to get the inside weak to see if it's going to recover, roll over and die again. So we'll see. If we go to TGTX, and nice little hammer day there, and taking out, little guy, taking out this month, 2-2 reversal month here. We're 525. You're handily there right now. If we go to Tech, SMH, still got some distance, did poke down. Weekly, did go 2-2 reversal there. XLK here, inside weak, so you can watch that with your Apples and your Microsoft. And Microsoft here, poke down, been acting a little weak, but on that month, just dead doji month, so a little tough in there. If these things can get going, TECS here is the tech bear, and it knows how to go down, so it's also an inside week, so that's also a triple, so we can keep an eye on that if this market starts to rally back. If we go to MetaBuddy, Meta, inside week, tight. All right, so there's that. Amazon here, another inside weaker, I believe, tight, still inside month. If we go to Netflix, Netflix started to perk up a bit on Friday, so we'll see here if this thing can continue through there. Nice day on Friday off the inside day, so we'll see if there's anything more to the Netflix, although it's been kind of sideways corpsing for a while, but we'll see. Google, not much here. So Google going to be an inside week as well. If we go to NVIDIA, another inside week, and not an inside month because it poked down, but it is inside week to see if they can recover that. AMAT, Goes 2-2 on that, so a little bit better in the AMAT, because AMAT you got the bonds green, and you're coming back through that range, so that's a little better in AMAT. If we go to AMD, see a lot of these things green on the month now. And that weekly, 2-week inside pattern. I mean, slightly took that out, so we'll see if that can advance. And on this 2-2 reversal, that is not reversed. So on this weekly, we'll see if they start to come up through these guys. If we go to AVGO, inside weaker. If we go to KLAC, and that was a 2-2 reversal, 3-2-2, so looking to hopefully complete this, if not more, as it is green on the month. If we go to LRCX was a 2-2 reversal here, the 3-2-2, see if they can finish that one off, also green on the month. If we go to Corvo inside week, so we'll see if anything comes of that. Teradyne, 3-2-2, just hasn't completed yet, so we'll see if those all can come up. Vishay was a nice one here, and that is on the month, potential 3-3, coming back through here. Had a nice day on Friday as well. If we go to OLED, still handling an inside month, and you got these inside weakers. Don't keep an eye on here. That wants to move out of there. If we go to Roblox inside weak, and it's taking out last month's highs. It doesn't do that very often, but now it is. It's still working. Let's go to Roku. And Roku, still handling the inside month down there. On the week, inside week, so a little tight on the Roku. We'll see if that gets anything going. And Twitter. We know there's going to be a little newsy, but there's always like this choppy range. Take them all out and coming back up, much closer to going 2-2 reversal on the weekly. And there's that chop, and there's the attempt to take her down. All right, Mr. Musk, step up, boy. And on the month, gives you this potential RevStrat month or some Twitter. If we go to just a few more ACLS takes them out and comes back into the range here, and you see another weekly 3-2-2. See if they can complete that one. ALRM, just trying to come back out of all this range in here, so we'll see how that goes on the weekly, and then if that works, the monthly. Here, you're inside month to the upside here over 66.36. You're right there. If we go to the Beyond the Meats, 2-2 reversal, month and upper. Beyond had a nice day on Friday as well. If we go to CCL, here, just stuck on the month, but you do have your inside weakers to keep an eye on with the opening up trades and stuff like that. JKHY, here coming up, and that's going after last month's highs. Here, 2-2 reversal over 189.96. You're right there. SEDG in the solars. Monthly, not doing much. On the week, tried to hit it, and now comes back in the middle of the range. Not sure what it's, I was here on the daily. There you go. You can watch the solars and RevStrat day after stopping all these guys out. We'll see. Whirlpool. And Whirlpool handling inside month, but you would be RevStrat week to the downside if they want to hit Whirlpool. And Tesla's inside week and just stuck in here, inside month still. Like a lot of things drying up, so we really could use some of these things to break, but we play them how we see them, and that's what we got, a lot of inside stuff. So we'll see. Hopefully we can get some earnings and some gap around to move them around. All right, it's going to do it for them. Rob Smith, Mr. Black, the weekend day.